They are here, guys. Super Yetis are now in the game. They're amazing, they're fun, and they're powerful. So I've put together a really easy to use spam attack for Town Hall 17. Heroes, pets, and equipment on the left-hand side. We've got 8 Super Yetis, 4 Ice Golems, 8 Earthquake spells, a Revive spell, Freeze spell, Poison spell, and Rage spell, and then some normal Yetis inside the Battle Blimp. So quick disclaimer, this was filmed in the developer build. I wanted to get some attack strategies ready for you using Super Yetis. And guys, I'm not disappointed. They're really fun and, like I said, super easy to use and powerful. So first stage of the attack, open up the base with those Earthquake spells, then maybe use the Super Yeti on the left, on the right to help funnel, use some Ice Golems to distract those defenses. Then with this attack, we're going for a beautiful spam attack. We're just sending in the Siege Barracks, the Heroes, Grand Warden there, and the rest of the Super Yetis. Then we're going to use the Grand Warden ability nice and early. And I know Super Yetis were sort of in the game recently, weren't they? Then they were removed, and I think they're really balanced at the moment. I do think they are very powerful. They're my new favorite super troop, and I think, guys, for spam attacks, they're going to be absolutely amazing. Use them as the main sort of focus of the attack here. We've got those Earthquake spells to open up the base, so you don't need to worry about walls. We've got nice hero equipment to complement the attack strategy as well. Protect your Super Yetis, get them into the base, and then send in your Raw Champion a bit later. On the Raw Champion, I've got Rocket Spear and Electro Boots. I think it's a nice combination, help set up the attack for the Raw Champion. Plus, you can sort of target a specific area of the base. And those Super Yetis with the normal Yetis now moving through the base with the King, we've got Earthquake Boots and Spiky Ball, a great combination for this ground spam attack as well. And I think you're going to really like these Super Yetis. What I try and do, guys, by the way, is find nice, easy to use attack strategies. Don't overcomplicate things. Let's give us a chance of getting 3 stars. And Super Yetis are a spam attacker's dream come true. They really are good. We've got a couple of other replays, by the way. As you can see, I've got the giant there, action figure equipment for the Queen. You can use giant arrow with that, whatever you want to use. I mean, probably with this sort of ground attack, I'd say magic mirror is a good combination, or healer puppet as well, but giant is very powerful. So there's our first replay. On to the next replay. It's the same again. We're going to use those Earthquake spells to open up the base. Just have a look at where the compartments are, try and link them together, damage as many defenses as you can. Normally, you're going to be using the Battle Blimp to take out the Town Hall with those Yetis inside, but on some attacks, like the previous one, we've used the Siege Barracks, haven't we? All I would say is if you're using the Siege Barracks, don't have 3 Yetis inside, have some Valkyries or Super Minions, because otherwise those Yetis emerge from the Siege Barracks later on, and they're quite slow to join the battle. So here we go, we've got the Battle Blimp on this attack. We're sending in the main army, get that Battle Blimp to the Town Hall, use a Rage spell on it, there we go, and hopefully we can take out the Town Hall and a couple of nasty defenses around it. We've got the Earthquake Boots on the King to help open up some compartments later, and those Super Yetis are just relentless, moving around the base, doing loads of damage. You've got the Queen helping out on the left-hand side, and then, like I said earlier, sending the Raw Champion when you sort of can have a look at the battlefield and think, yeah, okay, let's send her in on the right-hand side. One thing I have noticed at Town Hall 17, the one thing you've got to take into consideration, guys, is the Monolith. See where the Monolith is, because it's your #1 enemy, really, for these armies with high health units, and the heroes, of course, and the Minion Prince. The enemy Minion Prince can be really problematic. So try and take him out if you can. So try and have a think about where the enemy Minion Prince is, if he's going to cause you any issues, and make sure you've got some sort of unit like the Queen or Raw Champion that can attack air units. Maybe send in your army with the Queen towards the Minion Prince's location. And as you can see, guys, yeah, we're doing okay here. We've got some Super Yetis left, and we're going to speed up the replay. Giant there again. I do think action figure with a giant for these spam attacks is amazing. So if you are thinking of getting it, you know, check out some other videos, have a good think about it, but I really like it. So here's our last replay, and again, guys, we're learning how to do this same again. Earthquake spells to open up the base, 4 there on the right hand side, 4 more further into the base. And the main decision I think you've got to think about is, do you try and take out the Town Hall directly, sort of with the Battle Blimp, or do you use Siege Barracks? And you know it's going to take a bit longer, your troops are going to take more damage. I sort of learned that I think it's probably better, even close to the Town Hall like this, to send in the Battle Blimp, because normally you've got those Yetis inside, you've got your Rage spell, that's going to take out the Town Hall most of the time, unless there's a tornado trap there and things go terribly wrong. You know, the Yetis inside and a Rage spell should easily take out Town Hall 17. And then hopefully the Monolith as well. We've got the Super Yetis on the right-hand side moving through the base. So my sort of opinion on these Super Yetis, again, guys, I think they are really good. I think they're really balanced, but I think balanced on the sort of side where I think, yeah, they're really fun and powerful. I think a lot of people are going to use them, and I think you will probably love using them as well. Like I said, they're a great part of these spam attacks. I think the housing space is 35, so unfortunately, if you use a clone spell, you're not going to get 2, but you can use a clone spell and get 1. I've been trying some other attack strategies. We've got earthquake spells on this one. Add some root riders with super yetis. You don't need those earthquake spells. You can use clone spells. That's a good combination as well, and I'll have a video covering that in the next few days as well, guys. So do hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you want to see nice, easy to use attacks for Town Hall 17 to Town Hall 10. Yes, I've got quite a few Town Halls that I make attack strategies for, but Town Hall 17 is sort of my main channel focus. So if that interests you, do hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video today, guys, please do hit that like button. And a couple of things to remember before we finish today, guys. Number 1, remember to stay hydrated. Number 2, remember to practice your funneling every day. Funneling is probably the most important thing you can do in Clash of Clans. And number 3, do remember on this channel we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favorite content creator in-game by using their code. The army copy links in the video description. Let me know what you think in the video comments. All the best, guys. I hope you really enjoy using these Super Yetis, and I'll see you later. Bye!